Good morning, everyone. It's Anderson Blitz, and today the next two characters of Street Fighter V have officially arrived with Oro from Street Fighter 3 and Akira from Rival Schools. So we're going to be starting off with Oro's story mode. And I'm very excited to play his story mode, man, because if you remember, the last character, Rose, gave us a small glimpse about the future with the story of Street Fighter 6. Maybe Oro might give us a glimpse, but who knows? Let's see. I'm excited to play as both characters, guys, and my god, Oro's theme is amazing. Alright, the Walking Hermit. Turtle's delicious food. So he's sleeping, alright, so there's gonna be 3 fights, it seems like. Alright, let's start. We're going straight into a fight? So no cutscene, just we're heading straight into a fight. Most likely it's going to be Ryu and Akuma, considering they were both featured in his gameplay trailer from a week ago. And since they were, the opponents that he was attacking during those the winter and the spring and the summer presentations, it's pretty obvious that they'll be his opponents. I mean, it always happens. Whoever you see a character beating someone in the trailer, they're most likely going to be part of their story mode. Rose!
Should I try this?
Come on! So if you guys are wondering, I turned off the sound effects, but because, man!
Getting serious!
Oh!
There! Was that a shot?
At least you can hear her theme song. Look how beautiful Rose's theme is, guys.
Here!
Oro is so much better in this game, my goodness. And your Rose is defeated.
It's perfectly all right to look far in the distance, but if you look too far, you won't see what's on your foot.
Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm gonna stay quiet, guys. I'm kind of nervous.
I understand. Then you are trying to search for that strange energy?
Correct. After Bison was destroyed, the positive energy returned, and the world went back to normal. However, even in this tranquil atmosphere, I sense a source of disturbing energy from the one called G. To see through its true nature, I think I have no choice but to touch it directly with my soul.
But there's still questions. Is there a real connection between Q and G?
That's why you were practicing against me. You wanted to try and refine your soul power.
I am sorry, old master.
No need to apologize. Besides, I got this nice shirt from you as a little souvenir.
I am very happy that you like it.
The traditional
that's a
Japanese
nice gift.
crane pattern is very chic. You have such great taste.
Man, I gotta be honest, I said it before, but this whole
Then,
time travel
old
thing
master,
that they're
I will take my
teasing,
leave.
it's making me concerned for Street Fighter 6. It's in that same category with Final Fantasy X-3, as in, I'm excited, but jeez, don't mess up the story.
Did you see that, Yamasin? She must be in love with me.
Yamasin, oh, that's the name of his pet turtle. Hey, Oro, no one's in love with you. Sorry, but you're 135 years old,
A century earlier.
Yeah, sorry, dude. You're 135. I don't know if anyone's gonna love you. Sorry, dude.
Well, let's leave that for now. I do sense a strange energy. It is as I suspected.
Are we gonna fight G or Ryu?
Anyhow,
or
it's
Akuma?
time for dinner.
Let's see. Oh, another cutscene. Okay.
Hello. I thought we might have a meal together.
Oh, Dawson.
Welcome, old master. You came all this way just to share a meal?
Well, perhaps we could have a little talk while the curry is simmering.
So it seems like You know,
Let me pose a question.
so since this is
What happens
considering,
when evil
since this game
ambition
is considered as
drives
Oro's
the world to the
chronological
brink of
debut in the
destruction?
series, it seems like he's considered as an old
Bison.
master to all the
I can
fighters.
only assume you are talking about him. However, that man no longer.
Exists. Am I right? If you are convinced it was his psycho power and his tremendous army which sent the whole world into crisis, then I would say we have avoided the worst possible outcome for the time being. However, what if a real threat does not have a physical form like an army, but is something intangible, like a force of will? What if it is his dark ambition itself that is trying to swallow the entire world?
You mean, even after his death, his dark ambition is still corrupting our world?
So despite
That
M.
is
Bison's
difficult for
death,
me to
perhaps the dark
imagine.
energy was still Bison's
Then
power.
please allow
Maybe
me to
spiritually,
surmise.
but not physically, you know, that will corrupt the world then. Huh. I mean, they're giving us some more hints about it. Oh, Oro's theme song! That hip-hop influence can still be heard, man. I can't believe they actually remixed the Second Impact theme. Apparently Capcom does recognize Second Impact, since it's probably the most underrated game in the series.
Since now I'm getting serious.
Got it!
Wow.
I missed.
And Spirit Bomb!
Wicker.
Or is that the sun?
So you
Should I try this?
Boom, got you. Well, I didn't do the V trigger.
You wish to battle me, but you are about a century too early.
This man is really, really old. Alright.
I didn't expect that. Old Master, you are most unpredictable.
Ha ha ha! How was that? Well, this may have been just for fun. Even if something was just for fun, and if one has the sheer will of force to win, no matter what.
You know, one thing
or
that
if
I'll
one is willing
praise
to
about Street
consider
Fighter
the
V
possibility
is
of
the character
losing,
development.
The result could be
Like-
entirely different.
Not just the character development,
My
but seeing
mind
all
did
these
not consider
characters,
this.
all the relationships with everyone else.
The
Like, it's
will of
amazing.
Bison. Could it be?
Yes, the dark ambition of that man with his tremendous power has already been exerted upon this world. It consistently threatens our existence. If he has used that concept to instill his will into others, then the apocalypse may yet come to pass.
So you're saying, even after Bison's death, we still can't stop the world from moving towards destruction?
Sadly, yes. And that, my dear friend, may be the true nature of psycho power. Corrupt and control people's minds. It is indeed quite
Very
disturbing.
strange that Bison
In that
Psycho
case,
Power can still be a
How
threat.
do we avert
Even
that
though
which
later
is
on, you know,
inevitable?
the Illuminati is established as the next big threat of the
Firstly,
series.
you could stop with the pessimistic attitude. Consider this. If such a powerful force of will could threaten the entire world, then those people, in the right state of mind, may have the power to save it instead. What is strength? Most who seek it end up vying for domination or destruction. Such things are a natural consequence, but they are ultimately meaningless. To overwhelm, subjugate, or even kill those who oppose you is but one interpretation of strength. However, if one's mind were free from such desires, and they sought out strength purely for its own sake, if a human with such a clear and unselfish state of mind does indeed exist, then that person can prevent the impending apocalypse, but only that person with that kind of strength.
Most likely Ryu or even Alex. Perhaps.
Aha! Well then, I believe that the curry is finally ready.
Oh, yes,
Shall we? I'm starving.
yes.
I really
old
like how
master,
everyone is
I'd
portraying
like to
Oro
hear more
here.
of your
That is
thoughts
very
on
nice.
this.
Perhaps you young people should figure it out. Ah, I'm starving. So, what kind of curry have you prepared today?
But, old master, I...
It's weird to think.
Seek strength, purely for its own sake. To find someone in this world who is both pure of mind and pure of heart, that would also be very interesting.
Pure mind and pure of heart. That's actually some nice advice. See, that's why I love video games, man. I mean, look at these quotes that these characters deliver. Now that's some inspiration right there, and some motivation too. But it's weird. It's weird how he considers everyone that's probably like, even at age 40 and 50 for some of these characters, like how he considers them as still being young. If only it was that easy. Well, so now that we're done with Oro, now it's time to play as Akira from Rival School, or Akira. Well, I call it Akira. I'm sorry if I keep messing that up, guys.
Well then, let's do it. Well then, let's do it.
I'm kind of curious to see like if there's gonna be any Rival Schools reference, because as you guys know, she is a guest character from the Rival School series, and could this be it, guys? Could this be our chance? Could this be into perhaps a Rival Schools revival, or even we can finally see Rival Schools and Project Justice being ported on PS4 and PS5? I mean, I hope so. You guys know I love fighting games, and this series deserves some attention. Well, let's see what her story mode is gonna be like.
So, this is the place.
Oh, the UI is different!
I've heard a lot about this mansion. It really is as impressive as
Oh
everyone
wow, the
said.
text menu. Look how different it is,
I
guys.
wonder if she's really planning to have it in here.
So I'm invited to a girls' tea party. All the parties at the Kanzuki residence always
Yeah, the
seem to end
tone.
with us
Yeah,
beating
the
each other
tone
up.
of this story mode
What
is gonna be
happens
much
will go
different
this
in
time.
Oro for sure.
But when I think about all the delicious desserts they always serve, I can't resist! Huh? Who's that? Hey, I don't know who you are. But we're having a girls' tea party today. If you want to make a challenge, come back another time.
Is Akira invited? Wait, was she invited or something? Or
Who the
Akira,
heck
was
do
she
you
invited?
think you are?
Damn, that costume's
Not asking you,
badass.
stranger. Those studs and spikes you're wearing make you look suspicious. Yeah, Hikokai! Wide open!
I accept.
Damn, nice. I love how she summons her own brother.
Okay, go! Hikokai!
Got it. The super combo finish.
Seiya!
Wait, that didn't even finish it?
Hikokai! Hikokai!
Now it's finished. I love it.
Ouch, stranger! You're really not that bad.
No, wait. I'm not a stranger. In fact, I was...
Ah! Hey!
Oh, Sakura!
Long time no see. You
Best
haven't
girl in the
changed a
franchise.
bit. Wait! Do you know this biker
Oh yeah,
guy?
that's right, cause
I'm
she
telling
was a
you.
guest character in Rival Schools 2.
No, you're wrong, Ibuki. This isn't a guy. Look. Allow me to introduce Miss Akira Kazama.
It's amazing. Like 20 years ago or 25 years ago, Sakura, she was a guest character in Rival Schools, and now Akira's a guest character in
Since
Street
the
Fighter
two of us
5.
hadn't seen each other for a long time, we had planned on getting together to catch up. But then I told Kanzuki-san about it, and she decided to arrange this tea party for all of us.
I guess it's
Now
one of
I
those like high
understand
school
why she invited
reunions you
me,
get once
too.
you're in your college years.
Yes, thank you for inviting me as well. Now I get it. Sorry I thought you were a suspicious guy. I'm Ibuki. So, how do you two know each other? Well, I could tell you. But why don't you do it, Akira? You remember? Well, it was way back
Oh, yeah, it
when
is
I was
Akira.
on a mission to find my brother. I was undercover at an all-boys high school, wearing my helmet to disguise myself.
Are we gonna be seeing some rival schools flashbacks?
Sakura, I want to become much stronger.
Yes.
I need to be stronger.
I will fight you and
Oh, yup, it's a flashback scene. And there's Gain and
don't
Edge,
hesitate
two
and
characters
just
from the
attack me.
series. Nice!
Go, brother!
Seiya! Yosoku Kokai! See you.
Thanks a lot, brother!
Oh, that didn't even work. That V trigger didn't even work.
Back then, she helped me with my training. That's how we got to know each other. Ah, so you two are sort of battle buddies, huh? I kind of figured that.
Yeah, those were the days. In fact, I'm getting excited just remembering. It's
You know what I
been a
love
long
about video
time,
games?
So,
Hearing all this amazing jazz music.
Well, aren't we having a girls' tea party today?
You know what's one thing I noticed?
Already had
Oro and
fun with
Akira's
Ruby.
story mode, like the character
Why
art,
can't you fight me
has
too?
improved a lot. I think this is some of the best art so far.
That's a little too close, Miss Sakura.
You must be Kanzuki-san. How do you do?
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Akira. You are the sister of the legendary gang leader, Daigo Kazama, correct? It is an honor to meet you.
So we're gonna be fighting against her next? Yup, another fight, is it?
Greetings.
Or not? Or no?
Welcome to the Kansuki Tea Party. I brought some desserts from Delphone Bakery. Miss Sakura.
Whoa, there's music in the background.
their cakes are really delicious.
I've always wanted to eat their sweets. Awesome! It's definitely a popular shop. There are always people standing in line. Did you buy everything in the store?
I did a little research and noticed the company has great potential. Thus, I purchased a majority stake. Please, eat as much as you like, and let me know how everything tastes.
What? You bought the store itself?
You do always tend to go big.
Well, she does come
I
from a
can
rich
eat
family.
As much as I want?
However, before we begin, Miss Akira Kazama.
Oh yeah, we are
do
gonna
me
fight
the
her.
honor of
Alright. We're gonna fight against Kirin here.
Hansuki-san, pardon my confusion. But I thought, while we all chatted with each other, we were going to have tea and desserts? Yeah, that's true. But her tea parties always seem to end up like this.
A moment in the heat of battle is worth more than 1,000 words. What better way to get to know and understand one another is there?
You know, she's right. That's how Akira and I got to know each other. By fighting.
Kansuki-san can't resist competing with a strong rival. Since you and Sakura have fought each other before, she's quite eager to fight you as well.
We always love to fight
Then
everyone
I
else.
accept your challenge.
Okay.
If I find your skills are up to par, you can eat all the desserts you like. And I'll invite you to my private beach as well.
Well then,
So
I won't
free.
hesitate.
So win.
Here I
So
come.
if we win this, we get a free trip to a beach and a bunch of expensive food. Oh snap! Oh wow, she has the advantage. All right, I ain't gonna give up.
Let's go,
brother!
Why do I keep? For some reason, I keep doing the super combo during midway in the match.
Yosuke Kokai!
I should be finishing it off.
Brother! Brother!
I accept! Yeah!
Oh! Imagine we comboed in. At least we summoned her brother correctly this time. Yes.
I feel like a celebrity.
Jazz music.
Darn it! I accidentally brought my school swimsuit.
Well, now that we arrived, allow me to greet you all again.
So being friends with Karen Kansuki equals a lot of great things. Oh wait, it's Tiffany from rival schools as well.
Take this! Stop it!
Is there's a Blanca
Wow.
Beach toy too?
You're a really good swimmer.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Am I? Someone taught me a while ago. Who was it? A boyfriend, maybe? No, it wasn't like that.
By the way, what do you want to do next? You know, after this?
Huh? What do you mean?
What else but have a match? I, Karin Kansuki, will never fall to the same opponent twice.
Yeah, she can't stand losing. Huh? Not again.
I've got dibs on the next fight. Isn't that right, Akira?
What?
Once again, Capcom nails it with their music department. I mean, that jazz music was downright amazing. The tone of Oro and Akira's story modes were very different. One character story, is pretty much trying to, establish, the future of the series. Because obviously, Oro's, story mode is probably a tease of Street Fighter 6. And Akira's story mode was just a bunch of fun. It's like the story that is not going to be taken seriously, but it's actually, for fun and laughs. Not to mention, a great love and tribute to the Rival School series. Well, that's the end of both of their story modes. So hopefully later this week I can do a live stream where I can play as both Oro and Akira because they're very fun characters. Also guys, I will be doing my SummerSlam, live reactions as well. Later this week, but man, oh man, having two characters as one, having two characters in the same day, and not to mention the new tournament mode, Street Fighter 5 is going to be even way more fun during the remaining of this summer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Anderson Blitz. See you next time.